Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Funkels Live. Welcome, folks. It's just me. Chris couldn't make it tonight, neither could anybody else. But here's the good news. I can yell! Are you glad? Okay. Gotta yell when I can, you know what I mean? Welcome, folks. We're doing this Friday night. Got a little bit of a different schedule going on this weekend. I'm unavailable to do the show tomorrow night for some reason. And, Oops All Video Game Music will happen next Friday. And there might be something on April Fool Bitches, like there usually is. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to do some Pran Funkels Live. And I tested my soundboards. I figured out how to make them work. Had a situation the last time I was doing that where the people couldn't hear me. And I figured out why. And it doesn't make sense, but I figured out how not to do it, I guess. And if you're curious, just a little behind the scenes, the soundboard has to be coming from a different browser than I'm dialing in. Because if it's in the same one, they can't hear it. We can hear it, everyone else can hear it, just not the person on the phone. And I figured that out a long time ago, but I'd kind of forgotten. Because, you know, I don't do soundboards very often. And, we've got in the chat. And we got a fella in the chat. Love you a lot. Well, we got a list from Kira, as usual. By the way, if you're in the chat and you're listening and you're hearing audio dropouts, let me know. I think I'm good, but I'm not gonna know unless I check it during the show, which I'd rather not do. YouTube says that I have an excellent connection. It's like Bill and Ted's excellent connection to the information superhighway, honey. Anyway, let's take a look at the list here. First up, we've got Walrus Dude from a recent upload. He got all tough with Georgia Brawler and then wouldn't answer and was just watching the commish. So let's take a look here. I don't believe I have the Brawler. And let me see if I can get it. Nah. Yeah, I'll just call him with voice. Here we go.
Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
He's watching the commish on his voicemail greeting there. As always, private.
Hello.
Hi, Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Do you realize what fucking time it is?
Sir, can you please not use harsh language?
Well, you're the fucking asshole that called me.
Sir, are you watching the commish on TV?
No, I'm tracking your number now so I can come beat the living fucking hell out of you.
Well, that's cute. Let's give him a call back. He's fantasizing about doing that thing from Mortal Kombat that... Is it Goro? Who is it? It's been a long time. The guy that's got a bunch of arms and he picks you up and also beats you with his other arms. I think that's what this guy wants to do.
Please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Yeah, he's got us blocked, so we gotta do private. Hello? Sir? Just 1 second. Can I hear your sexy voice again? I like your voice, sir.
I got here a little late, but they need a lot.
Are you sure you're not watching the commish?
For the sleuths, Freddie puts Greg and Trevor to work in the weapons. Water measure 34.
Sir, did the cat get your tongue? Well, let's see. One more. One more try.
Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Hi, we were just calling about the Berenstein Bears that you had for sale. To be quite honest, it's a little bit unprofessional the way you're using harsh language and giving us the silent treatment. My client has been attempting to call you for quite a while, so give us a call back, you son of a gun. 402-882-2083. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. Coming up next, we've got a famous victim, at least within the nomenclature of this show. And let me see if I got a good soundboard to use on them. If not, we'll do what we did, where we didn't use a soundboard. Which to some people automatically means it's not a funny call. Alright. I was thinking Wilford, but let's try something else. Here we go. It's the Rude Rapper.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Let's give him a call back.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
Okay. Looks like I'm having some internet issues, which I was wondering about. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me, but hang on just a second if you can. Fucking problem. Okay. Alright, how we doing, folks? Are we back? Let me check the feed. Can't hear jack shit. I can hear jack piss, but not jack shit. Can't hear jack shit. Okay, good. Alright, I can hear jack. Can't hear jack shit. Okay, good. Alright, I can hear jack. Okay, I'm going to proceed as though everything's working. What I was trying to say is I've had an internet service that has been really great for about 7 years. I've had it at every location that I've lived, which has been quite a few. A little bit more than a few. And for no reason that I can think of suddenly, it don't work so good. At least the router doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I need to call them and tell them I want a new router or something, or modem. I did recently get an email from them that some investment company had purchased them, and that's always good news, you know. Don't worry, it's still going to be the same. Just some corporation that owns everything else is going to own it now. And don't worry, this is... You know how that's... You know, nothing ever bad happens when that... Anyway, apparently if you're not standing right next to the fucking router, it's you don't have a good connection. I did buy a one of them extender things, and it has been working really well. But I'm not downstairs where the extender is, and I didn't think I would need it upstairs because I'm like one room away from the goddamn router, and this is more information than you need to know, but just so you know what I'm dealing with, it's a little bit frustrating. And you don't particularly notice the imperfections in your internet connection until you try to do a live stream, you know? And the speed that I'm paying for is certainly not the issue. It's like disconnecting from the router randomly. So hopefully that's not still happening, because it's I'm using something else, a hotspot that's right next to me. So let's try to call back the lewd Lapple.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
Okay, I'm going to move on. Of all the people that should have wrapping on their greeting, he definitely should. Wait for the beep. Wait it up, wait it up, wait it up! Wait for the beep. Well, coming up next, we got the scary couple. Accurately named. And gonna have to dial from a different number. So give me a second here. Okay. Because last time we called them anonymously, and we could hear the husband instructing her not to answer if it's an anonymous call, because that's where he draws the line.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Well, that was an STV situation. Straight to voicemail. skip. Cancel, skip.
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
An important document.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Craig Ditherton.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now. Have a nice day.
Oh. What was his name?
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
An important legal document.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Barrister Craig J. Ditherton, Esquire.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now. Have a nice day. Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Some fucked up shit.
I apologize, but I'm only able to check the reason for the call and try to transfer you to the person you're calling. Could you give me a quick description of what you're calling about?
Some legal issues.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Tom Saltermeyer, PhD.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
Tom Saltermeyer, PhD.
Could you repeat what you just said? I didn't understand.
Tom Saltermeyer, PhD.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your
Open
call
your
right now.
fucking
Have a nice
ears,
day.
jackass. Okay. I think the AI was Googling Tom Saltermeyer when I said that. Probably. Let's give him one more shot here.
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Gonna go. Gonna go. Hello? I'm yummy. Are you there? I'm yummy. Yummy.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now. Have a nice day.
Okay. Well, that's very polite of that robot. Let's call someone different. And this is a lawn care company. I don't think we've called him before, but not positive on that.
Hi, you have reached Greg.
You hear that?
Hi, you have reached...
Something weird going on in the fridge there. It's always making noise.
Hi, you have reached...
Now, I'm not positive that we haven't called them before. But one thing I do know is when I dialed private, it rang. And when I didn't, it didn't. So that's interesting. They traveled.
Hello?
Hi, this is David. Is this the lawn thing? Oh, I'll give you a call back, honey.
Hi, you have reached Greg Hubbard and...
One more try.
Hi, you have reached...
Please enter your password, then...
Fuck. Okay. One more try just because I want to leave a message.
Hi, you have reached Greg Hubbard.
Boy, it's a real trial and error. Starring Michael Richards and Jeff Daniels. Pound is please enter your password. Star as it hangs up on you. I guess I'll just move on. Coming up next, we have Miss Hauser. She most certainly does not have an MD. But one thing that she does have is a special talent. The talent of agreeability.
Your call has been... Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice... Your call has been...
One more time. I'll leave a message.
Your call has been forwarded to an... At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang
thank
up
God.
or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, this is David. We're trying to get Melorine into the facility, and I was really hoping you could help persuade her. You know more about her than I do. I wish you would just answer your phone. There's nothing to be scared of. Well, give me a call back. I'm just trying to get some help here. Melorine's not doing good, and she needs to be in a facility. She doesn't think she does, but she does, trust me. Give me a call back. Thanks. And coming up next we have a person who showed up for a blind date with Bertha, got back into their car, and left. Bertha was clever enough to get not one, but 2 numbers from them. And we're gonna try both numbers. I hope this doesn't go to me, because I've certainly been in that situation. A couple of times. But let's be honest, I went through with it, at least to the extent of the date, you know. But no funny business, you know. Here we go. I guess it would have been funny if the business would have occurred, I guess. So it's accurate to say that.
You've reached Kathy at 808-43...
Well, you know what fucking number we dialed, for God's sake? You know how many times I've recorded my phone number into the greeting on my phone? Never. I mean, you know what number you just fucking dialed, right? I guess the idea is that you're confirming the number or something, but why, you know? I don't know. Okay. Let's try him again. I think she was at the skating rink when she recorded that. I guess let's move on. One more time. The old Triforce. Triforce this time.
Hello?
Hi, this is David. How are you doing?
Fine.
We're trying to get Okay, Melorine is not wanting to go into the facility, and we were just trying to get her to go in. I thought you might be able to persuade her a little bit better than I.
You've got the wrong number.
Are you watching the Kamish?
No.
The Shield?
I'm sorry, but you have the wrong number. I don't know who you are.
Well, this is Timothy.
I don't know any Timothy.
Timothy David.
I don't know you. You got the wrong number.
Do you know Melorine?
No. You're calling
What about-
Hawaii.
I know. The Clag battle staff has some issues, to be quite honest.
No, you don't know me.
Well, she sounds nice. Let's call her back.
You've reached Kathy at 808.
Alright, let's move on. Kathy was definitely not into Bertha. I think if I would have done the Bertha voice, she would have hung up even faster than she did that time, so let's call Boney Tony.
Hello?
Hi, Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. Am I speaking with Tony?
Who? Tony?
Yeah, this is Tom Saltermeyer. I was looking for Tony.
Yes.
Sir,
Speaking.
I have a PhD. Now, I had a couple of questions for you about the Beaver's van, if you don't mind answering them.
What kind of questions?
How many pieces of plywood are on the sides of this van?
What was that again?
How many pieces of plywood are attached to the side of the Beaver's van?
I have no idea.
Might I remind you, I have a PhD.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
Well, I just
I
wanted to
don't
make
know.
sure you knew. How many miles are on the Beaver's van?
I don't know.
Have you spoken with Ted Crustamale yet?
What is that?
Ted Crustamale had some questions as well, and I didn't know if he'd contacted you or not. He's kind of my nemesis.
No, I'm sorry. Probably have the wrong number.
Oh, I don't think so. This is Tony. Let's give him a call back. I guess. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Tony, correct?
Yes.
All right, this is Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. Did you hear about that I was going to call you?
Yeah. I think you have the wrong number.
You might have spoken with Bertha previously. Can I put you on with her real quick?
No.
I believe she spoke with you about a month ago. Pick up, hang up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm jamming in the My name is Bruce. I'm jamming. Okay. Well, we might come back to him later. Moony Noony. Moony Noony. And that usually means we will not, because I'll forget. But I'm going to write it on my marker board here. And we'll see. Let's move on to Lee, the Glee Club member. Lee, Lee,
Telephone number 8082.
Let's try again.
Telephone number 808.
Well, a fella in the chat says Michael Chiklis was on Seinfeld. Spells Michael Chiklis as if Michael has never owned a chick. And I would say to that, almost every working actor at the time, other than major motion picture stars, was on Seinfeld at some point. It's pretty crazy. Like, almost every cast member of Breaking Bad was on Seinfeld. Of course, Tim Watley, but, you know. Let's move on. This is a diner we're going to call coming up next. That's for Brother. And we're going to call regarding a certain menu item. I'm not sure where this, where we got this number, but thanks, Kira.
Andros?
I'm calling about the Boulevard breadsticks. Is this a restaurant? Let's try again. And Bertha's going to be on her best behavior.
Andros?
I have a question about a menu item.
Excuse me?
I have a question about your menu.
Andrew?
I have a question about a menu item.
What can I get you?
I had some questions about your menu items.
Oh my God. Is this really what you're doing with your night?
What
Why
are
don't
you
go
doing?
have sex or do drugs or something?
I have a
Stop fucking with
gluten
people in restaurants.
allergy.
We're working. Have a good night.
I have a gluten allergy, bitch. That sounds like a friendly restaurant to go to.
Andros?
I have a gluten allergy, ma'am.
Again.
Are you a dumb cunt?
Okay, we have the number on the caller ID. One more time, we're gonna...
Fuck you, bitch.
This is the place of business.
I know. I have a gluten allergy. Fuck you. Let me make sure I got this queued up.
Andros?
So I'm gathering that this place is kind of like a Waffle House. I mean, it's the kind of place where you say fuck you to potential customers. I went to a diner in Dallas one time with someone who was vegan, and it didn't go so well. They had the same attitude. The thing is, there are people who are allergic to things, And I feel bad for those people because well, what happens is they just don't go to restaurants because they run into that kind of thing. And I'm not saying, in my situation, like, it was a choice for the person that I was with, but there are people who actually cannot consume dairy, or it fucks them up. And to some extent, I think it's everyone. I think there's just different levels of it. Because my personal experience, with me, I can't drink milk. And it was a thing when I was a kid, and I didn't realize it till I was an adult, because when I was a kid, my parents would force me to drink milk with meals and stuff, and it would always make me need to throw up. And it wasn't a choice. It was not that I didn't like it. It was just my stomach felt full immediately. And in a lot of cases, they would make me, because, you know, you couldn't leave the table until you finished your food that was on your plate and the milk that was poured to the heaping brim of the glass, of the Smurfs glass from Hardee's collector's glass. And I just remember struggling through so many of those glasses, you know, because I wanted to go play Bionic Commando or something. I have a specific memory of, I think it was a See No Evil, Hear No Evil, or one of those Richard Pryor movies that he did with Gene. What's his name? Anyway, in this particular case, we had pizza from Mazio's, and I had crusts that I didn't eat, and my parents were like, "You're not leaving the dinner table until you've eaten those." And I was full, and I remember we had wishbone Italian dressing, and I was like pouring it on the crust, which, by the way, was very fatty, and it tastes pretty good, but, you know, it's very filling. But I was pouring this Italian dressing on the crust and trying to eat it and not wanting to, and watching this movie that was on the TV. So it made me not like the movie because of the situation that I was watching it in. Coming up next, we got a miso soup. Oh wait, hang on. Someone is putting something in my ear. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. What? No. No, don't do that. No! No! Ah! Okay. It's not miso soup. Although it's starting to resemble that. Mesothelioma lawsuit coming up next on Pran Pran Funkels. Did that sound like it was in stereo where available? That's what I was trying to test that out. Mizo!
Thank you for calling Sokoloff Law. To speak with a member of our case management team, please press 0.
Thank you for holding. A member of our team will be with you momentarily. Please note that this call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Please note.
Thank you for calling Sokolov Law. My name is Kiera. Are you calling about asbestos?
Yeah.
Do you have an existing claim with us?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with mesothelioma, a rare cancer found in the lining of the lungs, stomach, heart, or other organs?
No. Not yet.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with lung cancer?
No, not yet.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any other form of cancer?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with any other asbestos condition?
Yeah.
All right. What is the date of the diagnosis? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Have you ever been diagnosed with any other asbestos condition?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was it? Asbestos on the lungs, pleural plaques, pleural thickening, asbestosis?
Asbestos.
I'm sorry?
Asbestos on the lung deal. With the
Okay.
mute button.
Asbestos on the lung?
With the mute.
Okay. Do you currently have an attorney assisting you with this matter? Are you currently working with an attorney? Okay. At times, the Sokolov Law team works with other law firms to determine the best course of action. Do I have permission to share your information with other firms?
Yeah. Is that most of the time or just sometimes?
Just sometimes when needed, I guess. So that we can stay in touch with you, I'd just like to collect some information. What's your salutation? Is it Mr.?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have your first and your last name?
Albert Torkelson.
And the last name?
Torkelson.
Torkelson? What's your address?
424 Swimming Water Boulevard.
What's the city, state, and zip code?
What's that noise?
I'm not sure, sir. What's the city, state, and zip code?
Telluride, Colorado.
I'm sorry?
Telluride, Colorado.
Okay. And what's the zip code?
81435.
Okay. What is your home number, please?
402-882-2083.
Okay, that's 402 882-2083.
Yeah.
Okay.
A man sold hominy for $2 a pound yesterday.
What is your email address?
FeltApplejacks@AOL.com.
You said felt, F-E-L-T, applejacks at AOL.com?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we have your consent to use automated technology to call and text you at the numbers you provide regarding your potential claim? Please note that you are not required to provide this consent to use our services. Message frequency will vary, and message and data rates may apply depending on your provider, and you can reply stop and cancel at any time. Do we have your consent?
That sounds like something only a dumbass would sign off on, so no.
Okay. I have sent your information to the legal team. You should expect to hear back in the next few business days. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 866-444-9876. Thank you for calling Sokolov Law. Again, you've been speaking with Kiara, and you have a nice day.
Thanks, Kira.
You're welcome, Mr. Torkelson. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Fizzle sticks. Okay. That's the sock of love. Well, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Pran Funkels. Well, let's move on. I mean, I was being honest, you know. Anyone who pays attention to what they're saying would not agree to that shit. Oh yes, please! I would fucking love... You know what? There's nothing that would make me happier than an automated fucking thing calling and texting me. Yes, I need more of that in my life. There's not enough of that, for God's sake. Can I get emails? I want something to email me constantly, too. Can you do that? Let me give you every possible way to contact me with bullshit. Well, coming up next, we have a person who said something was duly noted. And I have to question whether or not they meant to say duly noted. Dick-a-dog about it. Classic alcohol.
Hello, this is Randall Leach with Maui Investment Service. Hello, this is Randall Leach.
Is it now?
Hello, this is Randall Leach with...
Okay, let's move on. Can't cut off that greeting. Coming up next, we have Nordies. I'm upset about my food not being delivered.
You've reached the DoorDash's phone concierge. To continue in English, press 1.
Okay.
Please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed.
No, they
If
haven't.
you are a customer, please press 1. If you are a dasher, please press 2.
I'm not a Dasher.
How can I help you?
I'm too fat. I'm too fat to dash.
To ensure that you get the right person to help, you can say things like,
I've
Dasher
been
never
drinking a
arrived,
jerk.
missing item, or refund. How can I help you?
Missing fat.
I understand that you're looking for help with a missing or incorrect item on your order. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Are you looking to receive a refund, an order redelivery, or are you asking about the status of an existing refund?
An order redelivery?
This session may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Your continued participation in this session will be considered as express consent to be monitored or recorded. Please stay on the line after your call for a brief survey about your experience.
Hello, this is Dean from DoorDash. How can I help?
I have a problem with my DoorDash order.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
My order was wrong.
I apologize for the inconvenience that you got the wrong order. I'm so sorry for that. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'll do my best to assist you. May I have the phone number and the email address that is associated with your account, please?
402-882-2083. Two different types of apples.
I'm sorry, 402. Can you repeat it again, the phone number?
882-2083. Two different types of apples.
I cannot hear you clearly.
402-882-2083. Are you watching the commish?
402-882-2083.
Yes. I'm Gary.
There is no account associated with the phone number.
That's my phone number. There wasn't enough grease on my Big Mac.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you clearly.
There wasn't enough grease on my Big Mac.
Can you give me your phone number so that we will be able to pull up your account?
402-882-2083.
Let me just confirm.
Types of apples.
403
2.
402 882
Yes.
2083, correct?
402-882-2083.
Yeah, there is no account showing up with the phone number that you gave.
Can you read it back?
402 882 2083.
That's correct.
Yeah, there is no
There's
account showing up with the phone number.
Did you press the butter toffee button and see if it shows up under that?
I tried checking it on our end, but the account is not showing. Do you have another phone number?
Yes.
Can we try it?
405 599 1234. I'm Jimmy. Hand your gun.
405-599-1234, correct?
Mm-hmm.
May I know the first and last name of the account?
Bertha.
The first and last name on the account.
The first name is Bertha. Bertha.
Bertha.
And the last
I'm not
name?
seeing any. And the last name?
Fattington.
Bertha Sutton, that's your first and last name?
Fattington.
Fattington.
Yes. Is that a St. Bernard barking in the background?
There is no account here associated with Bertha Fattington.
I'm offended that you don't know my account. I am not
Upon checking
Jenny.
here, upon checking here with the phone number that you gave, there is no account showing with Bertha Fattington.
Can I create an
Can you
account?
can you provide me the email address?
Kevin Gosner at waterworld.net.
Can you spell it for me?
KEVIN KOSTNER at water WATER world WORLD nickname
I'm sorry. I cannot understand you
.com.
clearly. Can you speak more clearer so that I will be able to understand you?
You want to speak with my husband?
Yes, please.
Hang on. Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Jack.
May I have the email address that is associated with the account of your the one that I have spoke earlier?
Yeah, Svelte Applejacks.
Can you spell it for me? That's the email address.
FELTAPP.
F-E...
E.
I'm sorry, FELTAPP...
LE.
L-E...
JACKS. At
JACKS...
AOL.com.
I'm sorry?
At AOL.com.
AOL.com. May I know who I'm speaking with?
Jack.
Jack. May I know who I spoke earlier?
Bertha.
Bertha.
What's that noise in the background there?
With the phone, upon checking with the email address that you gave, there is no account associated with it.
Well, maybe there needs to be.
I already checked it, but there's no account showing up with the email address that you gave, as well as the phone number that Bertha gave me earlier.
Well, maybe that's a bit of an error on your end. And maybe you need to set up a new account so that we can be new customers if you're doing what's best for your company that you work for there.
Okay, if you want to go
know what I mean?
And if you want to create an account, you can create an account. Just go to the website of DoorDash, and
is this one of
put
the
your
mystical,
information there.
magical things where I make a fake account I pretend like I'm someone else?
Just make your real account. Don't use fake account.
I'd prefer not to make any account, to be quite honest with you. Know what I mean?
Actually, you need to create an account if you want to order from DoorDash.
I'm only happy when I'm pissing on a Fikes. Let me put my
Yep.
wife back on the phone. I don't think this is working. Hang on. Hello?
Hello?
Who am I speaking with?
Hello?
Hey, this is Bertha.
Hello, Berta. I just wanted to let you know that I cannot understand you clearly. I'm not here to sound offensive, but I cannot understand what you're saying. I cannot hear it well.
I'm Jimmy.
I can hear you, but I'm not understanding the words coming from you.
I'm Jimmy.
Do you have an account on DoorDash, or you're just trying to create an account on DoorDash?
We have an account and we didn't get our food. There was some Metamucil that they dropped off on our porch, but it was not 2 different types of apples. And there were dogs barking too.
Can you provide me the phone number on the account?
Are we doing this again?
Because upon checking here with the phone number that you gave earlier, there is no account showing up. May I know what platform did you place your order?
It was on the Commodore 64 Wigglesworth device.
Where did you place this order? What's the name of the company?
It's the Iowa Board of Neat Guys that show up at video game conventions.
I'm so sorry, but I am from DoorDash.
That's
I'm
nothing
not
to be
from that
apologetic
company.
about, honey. I'm gaming if you're gonna go. That's okay if I'm gaming. Is it okay if I'm gaming?
Hello? I cannot hear you well. I cannot
I'm
understand you well. I'm
gaming.
so sorry.
I'm
I can
sorry if
hear you that
you
you're saying, I can hear you that you're trying to say something, but I cannot understand it well. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
saying that I'm gaming.
I don't want to sound offensive, but I cannot hear you well. Please, can you call us
Okay.
back again?
What time should we call back?
You
2
can call us
different
back right
types of
after this call.
apples. I'm calling about 2 different types of apples.
Yeah, just
When
call
should
us
we
back
call
right
back?
after this call, okay?
And who will answer?
Yes. One of our teammates will answer you.
Who?
Okay, thank you so much. Bye for now.
There's someone yelling in your background, Hannah. Hello? 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 Hey! Hey! I've got 2 horses! Okay. Let's move on. Nunes. Coming up next, we have an attorney. My attorney. It's a scumbag lawyer with a super cheesy Better Call Saul type of TV commercial. And we're going to call him now.
Hello. Thank you for calling Attorney Ken Nugent. If you are calling for a free case evaluation, press 1. If you are a current client, press 2. All other callers, please remain on the line. Thank you for calling. Please hold as we look for an available agent. This call may be recorded for quality or training purposes.
I'm Attorney Ken Nugent. Thank you for calling my law firm. Someone from my staff will be right with you.
I've got Rice Krispie treats
Big cases and small, we handle them all. Car, truck, or motorcycle accidents, workers' comp, nursing home, medical malpractice. No matter what kind of injury case you have, I'm confident that my experienced team can help you.
Ice cream. Carvel. Ice cream.
We're available 24/7, 365 days a year. And with our new text-to-sign program, we can sign you up from your home, hospital, or wherever you are in less than a minute and start work on your case today. When you hire the Ken Nugent Law Firm, we don't get paid unless you get paid.
Are you going to answer the fucking phone?
The attorney you choose makes a difference.
Fuck you.
We've recovered over 1.5.
We've simply had enough old music tonight. Let's call the next number on the list. Person is like Friday.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Bacon! Lots of bacon is available right now! God damn it!
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Oh, that'll get him an answer.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Please call me back. We have a situation involving bacon. We need your help. Please. Thank you. Okay, this next one, I need to start as a character that's not easy. But I'm not sure what character I have. Any suggestions in the chat? A fella asks if we can use the Huell Hauser soundboard. I don't have Huell Hauser, but I can impersonate him. And I would argue that one of the best Huell Hauser impersonators is Dana Gould. And I would argue that I do a better impersonation of him. And just a refresher, because this has come up on the show in recent months. And you can look up Huelhauser, PBS, local star in California. California's gold. But I think I do a better impersonation than Dana Gould, who does a pretty fucking good impersonation. And certainly he encapsulates the tone, but I can sound more like him. Maybe we need a refresher course, or just a fresher course, maybe a Fran Drescher course. And I can go take a piss. We'll be right back.
This is it. We're finally someplace that I know we're gonna... Well, I don't know anything. Let's go inside. Is this the world-famous Baghdad Cafe?
It is that. How you doing, sir? My name is Bob.
Are you in charge of this place?
This man has in charge of the place.
Does he own it?
He owns it? Yeah, it's here.
Well, let's go inside.
Sure.
This is on the tour.
Sure, that's on TV now?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I'm shocked.
We're going inside. Okay, we are inside. Now, who's in charge around here?
Dan is.
Howdy. Well, wait a minute. I need to meet you. What's your name?
I'm General Bob.
General Bob.
And I'm a real general, not a hookup.
Really? From the war?
I'm still active.
Oh.
At 98.
You're a resident of Newberry Springs?
I'm a resident of the world.
Oh. Wow. Howdy.
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
We're fine.
Are y'all residents?
No, I will be pretty soon. I just come in from New York yesterday.
You're moving here?
Yeah, this is my daughter here.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, tell us about the Baghdad Cafe.
I don't know much about it. We just stopped in for breakfast.
They've got a nice booth set up here. They've got a painting of, it looks like Burt Lancaster up on the wall. I'm not sure what we've... Howdy. Can we talk to you a little bit about the history of the Baghdad Cafe?
What's your name? Hello.
Huelhauser from PBS.
Andre Huelhauser from PBS is here. Yeah. I didn't either. They just showed up.
Yeah, we're catching everybody off guard.
So, are you in town or? Okay, well, all right. I'll take care of it then. Okay?
Tell him we're on right now.
We're on right now.
We're burning up tape. We need to get this interview going here.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Now tell us about this place.
All right, bye. This is where they made the movie Baghdad Cafe back in, what was it, 87? Yeah. And I think in 89 it took an award over in France. And we just kind of like keep it open for the tourists and like.
Because I read on the tour here that it said they still make a lot of movies. They still shoot here a lot.
They do
commercials.
a lot of that and photo shoots and all kinds of stuff.
Is it just because of the famous name or the atmosphere of the place, or?
I think it's the atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
We got a really nice and comfortable place, and people like it here.
Mm-hmm.
We got a guest book.
Oh,
We have everybody
so we can sign the guest book?
Yeah.
Before you sign it,
And,
read this. This man's 85, this man's 82.
Uh-huh.
They're here on Lead Baptists from the world. Read what it says.
Wow, this is a fascinating place. What is this?
This is the menu for the Baghdad.
And what do you specialize in here? I saw you got ostrich burgers here.
We got ostrich, buffalo, everything that's on the menu.
Where is the Buffalo Ranch?
There used to be one up here on Fort Katy, but it's no longer there, and we just
You
get the meat.
import your buffalo meat now.
Yeah, that we do.
Oh, okay.
We're getting ready to. The boss is wanting to start serving ostrich omelets.
Oh.
With ostrich eggs. So.
Well, that'll be a hit.
Now, you're consuming meth. Is that right? Well, we had a fella in the chat. Let's take a look at that. You got a pretty good dose of Huel Hauser there. Fella in the chat says, let's hear your Huel. It's the Baghdad Cafe. Now, you have a picture of Burt Lancaster here. Now, why do you have a picture of Burt Lancaster? Oh, he just came in here. Burt Lancaster came in here at the Baghdad Cafe. I could do better if I was not put on the spot by a fella in the chat. I'm saying a fella, but what I should say is the fella. Let's make the next call on the list, on the number list that Kira gave me. The determined stair climber. When I think about that, the only thing I can think of is Gremlins. And I use that as an argument because I occasionally get into discussions with people about movies that scared me as a kid. And Gremlins comes up. And it has on the show, I think, recently. But God help us if Gremlins had not come up recently on the show. Because it would mean there is no show. There's no show Dante without show Gremlins. The old lady with the stair lift thing, which is featured on Earthworm Jim 2, I believe. But that stair thing it's kind of weird, you know? Because I never saw one of those in real life. I assumed they existed because I had seen Gremlins. But it's kind of one of those things, you know. Have you tried your favorite super combo yet, fella? Have you tried your favorite Campbell's super combo? Festus from Gunsmoke has a couple of questions for you. Coming up next. We're going to make a Pran Funkel. And we're going to loop it with Luprin.
Please press 1 for English. For English, please press 1. Thank you. Hello, and please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance. We're very excited to tell you about a special promotion for select callers. This will only take a moment. By answering just a few questions, we will find out if this offer is right for you. If you're interested in saving money on car insurance and want to hear about the best rates in the entire country, please press 1 and one of our representatives will assist you. Thank you for your interest in car insurance. Please hold while we transfer your call to a car insurance representative.
I'm very interested in something that I'm
car insurance.
forcibly, legally required to pay for that I wish I didn't have to.
Hey, you've reached the service center. Are you calling in about
Hi.
auto insurance or something else?
I'm calling
Hi
about
there.
insurance.
What can I help you with today? Are you calling about auto insurance or something else?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. Are you looking for auto insurance, home insurance, or health insurance?
No offense, but it was a little bit offensive the way you said yep.
Oh, I'm really sorry if that came across the wrong way. That wasn't my intention at all. I'll make sure to keep it more neutral. Let's get back to it. What kind of insurance are you looking for?
The insurance that's
Just let me know
required
whenever
by
you're
law.
ready. I'm here to help. Got it.
Can you?
Are you looking for auto insurance, or is it a different type of insurance you're calling about?
Can you stop speaking for at
Sure.
least 2
Could you clarify-
seconds?
Of course. Take your time.
Okay, now that you've agreed to stop speaking for 2 seconds at a time, maybe we can actually have a conversation.
Absolutely. I'm here to listen. What can I help you with?
How many episodes of The Commish did Michael Chiklis actually star in?
Michael Chiklis starred in all 94 episodes of The Commish, which aired from 1991 to 1996. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know.
How many hair follicles appeared on screen for Michael Chiklis throughout the series?
That's a fun question, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to count hair follicles on screen. Michael Chiklis famously embraced a shaved or bald look for much of his career, so the follicle count might be on the lower side. Let me know if there's something else I can help with.
Is it true that he chose to shave his head based on an incident in his early 20s?
Yes, that's true. Michael Chiklis decided to shave his head after struggling with thinning hair in his early 20s. He realized that embracing the bald look suited him better and gave him a more distinct and confident appearance. It ended up becoming a signature part of his look, especially in roles like The Commish and later The Shield. It was definitely a bold and smart choice.
Are you familiar with Richard Mall?
Yes, I believe you're referring to Richard Mall, the actor best known for playing Bull Shannon, the lovable and towering bailiff, on the sitcom Night Court. He was known for his deep voice, comedic timing, and, of course, his bald head, which became a signature part of his character. Is there something specific you'd like to know about him?
How bald was he?
Richard Mall was famously bald on top, with a completely smooth head, which became a defining feature of his character, Bull Shannon, on Night Court. Interestingly, he wasn't naturally bald when he auditioned for the role. He actually shaved his head for the part, and it worked so well that it became part of his iconic look. Off-screen, he sometimes sported hair, but for the show, he fully embraced the bald look. Let me know if you're curious about anything else.
I'm curious about the fact that he performed in the Highlander series and obviously had an abundance of hair. Can you extrapolate? Question mark?
Great observation. Yes, Richard Mall did appear in the Highlander series, specifically in the episode titled The Hunters from the first season. In that role, he had a full head of hair, which might surprise fans who primarily know him as the bald Bull Shannon from Night Court. This just goes to show that his bald look on Night Court was a deliberate choice for the character, not a reflection of his natural hair situation. He was versatile in his appearance and acting, adapting to roles as needed. It is always fun to see actors in such contrasting looks, isn't it?
Yes.
Got it. Let me know how I can help further. What's on your mind?
Well, I was just thinking about... Oh, we got a supervisor hang up. Now, correct answers only, and also farmers only. Did the supervisor hang up because A, they were bald, or did the supervisor hang up because B, they heard a lot of talk about acceptance and affirmations of bald men? Wrong answers only. Give us a call right now at 402-882-2083. I'll be honest with you, I'm not logged into that number right now. But if you're listening on YouTube and you have a question, put it in the chat. Got to make sure we get through this number list. We got 2 more numbers. Should I wait to call the next one? I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest. And I'm continuing to be honest with you. Throughout the show here, I'm being more and more honester until honesting is seemingly not even an option. Some of my favorite cousins are honesters, you know. In this context, it makes perfect sense to me, but I'm listening back to this and thinking it doesn't. Have you figured out that I'm weird? Well, if not, figure out that I'm weird, okay? Anchor Music Man, you still there? I think Angry Music Man's in the chat. Wow, we got a couple more numbers. We should probably exhaust those before we exhaust the verve pipe. Cause it's a bitter sweet symphony that's life. How's my impersonation going there, eh? Speaking of, got something you can listen to. And then we'll probably make some more calls. Just bear with me. I hope you don't mind that I'm yelling. There's a crud balloon in your nutsack, honey. Love you a lot, honey. Alright, we got a couple more. And we got a couple more.
Hi, you've reached Royce with Aloha Watch Fires.
I turn into a lower octave beaker from the Muppet Show when I hear digits being read.
Hi, you've reached Royce with Aloha.
Okay. Pran Funkels. Thanks for listening, folks. Love you a lot. Do you like making Pran Funkels? Staying up late at night? And then getting up early in the morning? And saying, hey, I'm going to stay up all night and make some Pran Funkels. Well, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Insta-gay. Mr. Jonathan Hey, I'm allowed to do that. That was a guttural noise. I conked out. I did not conk out. If you're just tuning in to Pran Funkels tonight, you're just learning about my ability to hold my breath. I can hold my breath almost as good as I can hold my dick. Not very good. There is a Pran Funkels cat that I would like an appearance from tonight on this very special edition of Pran Funkels. Oh, so someone has... There's a leprechaun in my right ear dancing a jig. And I'm being asked to not speak for the next 4 minutes. I don't know what that means. But I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna mute my microphone. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'm probably not gonna take a shit, but you know, maybe in the next 3 seconds that might change, so I'm just gonna go and see what happens, you know. I don't intend to sit down, but depending on the situation, I guess, you know, okay, I'll be back. Gordelsons. Super combos, super combos. Try your favorite combos, super combos. Loop your favorite loopers. And your loopers combos, well, your loopers. Combos? Anybody want a looper? Look at this fella. He's dipping his sandwich into a bowl of Campbell's soup. Well, I don't know if you ever dipped a burger in some soup, but it's kind of fun. I probably the addiction started with Arby's French dip, you know. And around the same time that Campbell's came out with that super combo, and they showed this guy dipping his burger in some soup, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should get a burger and dip it in soup, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. No reply at all, Mr. Philip J. Collins. Any fellas still in the chat there? Couple of fellas, I think. No fellas. Any veggies? Well, back to the calls. Back to the Metamucil. Back to the motherfucking Metamucil. Boris Karloffus.
morning. Thank you for calling. Your call will be answered by the first available.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Davis and Crump Internal Bra Mesh Injury Hotline. Were you or loved one implanted with a surgical mesh, scaffolding, or an internal bra during breast reconstruction or augmentation surgery after 2015? Hello? Thank you for calling Davis and Crump Internal Bra Mesh Injury Hotline. How can I help you?
There was 5 hours of snoring and household background noise here. We managed to end the stream at this point. Love you lot. Wanna fancy ya. Thanks for listening. Good night, dipshits.
Can't hear jack shit. Okay, good. Alright, I can hear jack. No, I could hear that. I didn't know what the context was. I'm sorry, I'm confused, folks. I'm gonna press play. Okay, I'm gonna proceed as though everything's working. Is it? What I was trying to say is I've had an internet service that has been really great. Cody, they don't care. It's Google Fiber, and they've been purchased by some financial firm that, you know. Heuvelhauser, I think is that where we left off? California's gold. Oh boy. Now, is that a picture of Burt Lancaster? Well, now, did he come here? Oh, he's never been here? Oh, you're just a big fan of his. Okay. Alright, let's make another call. If you hear a noise in the background, it's a hamster. It's the Pran Funkels hamster. I thought we might hear from the Pran Funkels cat, who has been very affectionate when other people are out of town, you know. I had a business interaction at some point in the last few years with a client. And on their front porch, they had a floor mat that said "Cat Daddy." I mean, that's never a good sign, right? When you're at work and you're on someone's front porch and You see the phrase cat daddy? But hey, I love cats, you know?
Don't tell me. Tell me.
Anyway. Huelhauser. Inspiration for the name of the character portrayed by Lavelle Crawford Huel on a couple of different shows. Love him a lot. His character, him, and him as a stand-up. Okay, so what? Okay. Okay, I think there's one number that I have not called yet from Kira's list. And thanks, Kira. I got. And no one is coming downstairs. Unless you consider downstairs as a rotating wheel that Harvey the Wonder Hamster is running on. I mean...
Hello?
Hi.
Thank you.
Hey,
At the
what's going
tone,
on?
Please record your message. When you have finished recording...
He got me. That son of a bitch. That old dingleberry piece of shit.
Hello?
Hey, I have a couple questions.
Yes.
How many Davids have you met in your life?
Who's calling me?
It's a 7-minute cuss word that smells like leprechauns. Hey, I'm sorry, that was not funny. I'm sorry. Bananas in pajamas. While you might be correct, they might be coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas might not, in fact, also be chasing teddy bears. Hi, are you chasing...
Not around. Leave me a message. Thank you.
Vatarat
At the
College.
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, we have 7 orange flavored dipshits. They've been hanging around our flower beds for the last 15 hours. Devin sent us your phone number and said that you could take care of them, and I know you're a jelly enthusiast, so if we could
you
just...
are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message, press 2 to erase and re-record, press 3 to continue recording where you left off. Message review.
Hi, we have 7 orange flavored dipshits. They've been hanging around our flower beds for the last 15 hours. Devin sent us your phone number and said that you could take care of them, and I know you're a jelly enthusiast, so...
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message, press 2 to erase and re-record, press 3 to continue recording where you left off, press 4.
Okay. Well, folks, I'll tell you something. I know what you're thinking. I'll tell you something. I know you're thinking. Take a knock about it. Classic crap. All day. There was a number we were going to go back to. A couple of different ones, actually. I made a note or two. And I think we're going to do that now. Is there a lot of noise? And I guess there's a lot of noise in this house. You know, when I was a kid, I thought, when you go to bed at night, it's just quiet. Nah. I mean, I guess we didn't have pets that made noises inside the house. And there is a rodent here. But it's weird, you know. If you grow up in the middle of nowhere, so when it's nighttime, it's just very silent, you know. But apparently at some point I got obsessed with as much noise as possible at night. And that's what we're doing right now on Prank.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think it'd be real good.
Do you have a lot of tourists coming in here from L.A. and other places?
L.A., San Diego, Long Beach, but mainly from France.
Oh, my God.
France, Germany, Japan.
Because of the movie, because it's so famous.
The movie, yes.
Now, it's empty in here today. Why is it? Why is there a picture of Burt Lancaster up on? That is Burt Lancaster, isn't it?
I have no idea who it is. You know, honestly, it almost looks like their son. You know, that's a picture of him when he played in the movie Outsiders.
Who, this?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's her son.
The one who owns this place?
Yeah.
Is that who you were talking to on the phone?
No, I was talking to the owner.
Oh.
And she's in L.A. right now, so.
Wow, this whole thing is very interesting. Do you know anything about what's going on here?
I'm just a truck driver. I've been coming in here for 20 years off and on.
Mm-hmm.
I come in there all the time. I come in there for coffee.
And you're reading a Tom Clancy book here. So you get out of the truck and come in and have a cup of coffee and read a little bit and then get back on your way?
Well, I like to eat here, too.
Mm-hmm.
They usually have pretty good food.
Mm-hmm. Where are you heading toward?
I'm coming out of New Mexico going up to the San Francisco Bay Area.
So you pull over on old Route 66 off the 40 freeway and spend the morning at the Baghdad Cafe.
Well, long enough to eat.
Wait a minute.
The owner, Andre?
Howdy, how you doing? Well, we're just doing an interview here, finding out about the Baghdad Cafe. Is that picture in there of Burt Lancaster? Why is there, let's stand in here, let me get this and I'll relay it to our viewers. Why is there a portrait of Burt Lancaster in here on the wall of the Baghdad Cafe? Oh, you just bought it. He's never actually been here. Burt Lancaster's never been here. They just hung it up. Well, it looks good. Things are kind of quiet here today. The general's here. But that's okay. We just kind of wanted to do this by the seat of our pants. We just kind of taken the tour of Newberry Springs. So we stopped in here because this is one of the most famous places in town. All over the world. Nice to meet you. Israel, Poland, Japan, especially France. Yep, that's what he told us. A lot of people from Europe. We just happened to pick a quiet month. Well, that's okay. We like it quiet. And there's plenty of quiet in Newberry Springs. We're having a ball out here.
I've never actually watched the video to this footage, but this woman and her husband, they're just trying to like pay their tab and get the fuck out of there because he's run them off, you know. And it's like the machine's not working or something, and it's very awkward. It's the Baghdad Cafe. It's very uncomfortable.
We just happened to pick a quiet month. Well, that's okay. We like it quiet. And there's plenty of quiet in Newberry Springs. We're having a ball out here. She said Newberry Springs has a lot of great characters for movies. They don't have to bring in the extras. They're already here, right? Well, nice to talk to you. Nice to meet you. We got a fella here moving here from New York. Good luck. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. We'll let you know when it's going to be on. Boy, that was nice. All right.
Well, the end. It's not the end. It's the end.
Hello?
Hey.
Not around. Leave me a message. Thank you.
Okay. Click it. Click it. Click it. Click. Click it. Click it. Click it. Click it.
This is it. We're finally someplace that I know we're going to... Well, I don't know anything. Let's go inside. Is this the world-famous Baghdad Cafe?
It is that. How you doing, sir? My name is Bob.
Are you in charge of this
So
place?
this man here is in charge of the place.
Does he own it?
He owns it. Yeah, it's here.
So let's go inside.
Sure.
This is on the tour.
Sure, I'm on TV now.
Yeah.
It's the David Lynch tour.
We're going inside. Okay, we are inside. Now, who's in charge around here?
Is this Herman's head?
I need to meet you. What's your name?
I'm General Bob.
General Bob.
And I'm a real general, not a fuck-up.
Really? From the war?
I'm still...
Not a fuck-up.
98.
You're a resident of Newberry Springs?
I'm a resident of the world.
Oh. Wow. Howdy.
How you doing?
How y'all doing? Are y'all residents?
No,
His admiration for the general, which I think is the same as my admiration for the general there, is interrupted by this incoming nuisance of a noise.
will be pretty soon. I just come in from New York yesterday.
You're moving here?
Yeah, this is my daughter here.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine,
Jewel
how are you?
Hauser. Well, tell us about the Baghdad Cafe.
I don't know much about it. We just stopped in for breakfast.
They've got a nice booth set up here. They've got a painting of, it looks like Burt Lancaster up on the wall. I'm not sure what we've... Howdy. Can we talk to you a little bit about the history of the Baghdad Cafe?
What's your name? Hello.
Jewel Hauser from PBS.
Andre Hugh Hauser from PBS is here. Yeah. I didn't either. They just showed up.
Yeah, we're catching everybody off guard.
So, are you in town or? Okay, well, all right. I'll take care of it then. Okay?
Tell him we're on right now.
We're on right now.
We're burning up tape. We need to get this interview going here.
Okay.
Tell him fuck you for being angry that we're filming
Tell
here.
us about this place.
All right, bye. This is where they made the movie Baghdad Cafe back in, what was it, 87?
He's pissed off.
In 89, he took an
this is
award
going
in
on.
France. And we just kind of like keep it open for the tourists and like.
Because I read on the tour here that it said they still make a lot of movies. They still shoot here a lot.
They do
commercials.
A lot of that and photo shoots.
Hang on. Hang on. My boss said to tell you to fuck yourself.
The atmosphere of the place, or?
I think it's the atmosphere. We got a really nice and comfortable place, you know, and people like it here. You know,
We really want people to come here, but also fuck
Will
you.
you sign the guest book?
Yeah.
Before you sign it,
And,
read this. This man's 85, this man's 82. They're here on Lead Baptists from the world. Read what it says.
Wow, this is a fascinating place. What is this?
This is menu for the Baghdad.
And what do you specialize in here? I saw you got ostrich burgers here.
We got ostrich, buffalo, everything that's on the menu.
Where is the Buffalo Ranch?
There used to be one up here on Fort Katy, but it's no longer there, and we just
you
get to
import your buffalo meat now.
Yeah, that we do.
Oh.
We're getting ready.
It works better than what we used to do.
Ostrich omelets.
Oh.
With ostrich eggs. So.
Well, that'll be a hit.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Oh, it already was.
Do you have a lot of tourists coming in here from L.A. and other places?
L.A., San Diego, Long Beach, but mainly from France.
Oh my God.
France, Germany, Japan.
Because of the movie, because it's so famous.
The movie, yes.
Now it's empty in here today. Why is it? Why is there a picture of Burt Lancaster up on? That is Burt Lancaster, isn't it?
I have no idea who it is. You know, honestly, it almost looks like their son. You know, that's a picture of him when he played in the movie Outsiders.
Who? This?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's their son.
The one who owns.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
Hello, thank you for calling Attorney Ken Nugent. If you are calling for a free case evaluation, press 1. If you are a current client, press 2. All other callers, thank you for calling. Please hold as we look for an available agent. This call may be recorded for quality or training purposes.
I'm Attorney Ken Nugent. Thank you for calling my law firm. Someone from my staff will be right with you. Big cases and small, we handle them all. Car, truck, or motorcycle accidents, workers' comp, nursing home, medical malpractice. No matter what kind of injury case you have, I'm confident that my experienced team can help you. We're available 24/7, 365 days a year. And with our new text-to-sign program, we can sign you up from your home, hospital, or wherever you are in less than a minute and start work on your case today. When you hire the Ken Nugent Law Firm, we don't get paid unless you get paid. The attorney you choose makes a difference. We've recovered over $1.5 billion for our clients. And
Why you keep calling my phone? Who is this?
I'm sorry.
Who are you calling? You got the wrong phone number.
I had a couple of questions I wish you could answer for me.
I don't. I can't answer any questions. I don't know you. You're far away. You're in Tennessee. You don't know me.
I'm
Why are you
not, though.
calling me?
I'm
You're
not in
waking me up.
Tennessee.
Where are you?
I'm in Pran Funkels land.
Well, get the fuck out of here, you dumb fucking cunt. Don't call me again.
And that's our sign off for tonight. That's how we get our sign off. We could keep going, you know. But let's not. But we do have a situation. We have some folks and you gotta click on that, and then you gotta click on that, honey. And then you gotta click on that, and you gotta click on that, honey. Madness, madness, madness. Braunschweiger. What are you doing?
The end.